construction site noises, ambulances, like it's crazy. Now there's like in Germany, you always make a break in the at 12 p.m. No, wait, 12 a.m. It's called Mittagspause, like lunch break, and I think lunch break is now. So I want to really quick do this video, so we have some peace and quiet. I might have to make some cuts in this video too when the noise starts again, so don't be surprised if I will cut the video. So yeah, here's the package. I sharpened my knife. This is a knife for opening letters, but I sharpened it and now it's good for this too. So let's start. I guess you can look forward to this too. There are one or two of the ASMR related things inside. solitaire videos. So I bought a new set of cards. Oh my god, this looks a bit small. I hope there are enough cards inside, because this looks very thick for 54 cards. But SCART cards usually are 54. side started again. Guys, you cannot believe how much this triggers me. Like, it's legit like torture for me. You know, in medieval times, there existed a torture where they bound someone on a chair and they dripped one drop of water after another on their head again and again and again. And maybe at first you think like, okay, what kind of torture is this? I'm not getting hurt, they don't pull my teeth or whatever. But guys, this is psychological torture. And that's what I'm feeling right now. For this has been going on for 2 weeks now. Constant boom, 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 uh, um, noises or